sign. The neon buzz feels so divine. Pour another, let the night unwind. In this quiet bar, no peace to find. Strings hum low in a smoky haze. Guitar weeps in a slow, soft blaze. Each note drips like the amber gold. Stories whispered, never told. Echoes of the bottle ringing clear. Guitar bends bring the past near. Driving slow under starlit skies, where the whiskey lives and the heart never lies. Long riffs fade in the midnight air. Analog tones that soothe despair. In the silence, the music flows. Echoes of the bottle nobody knows. Windows down on a lonely ride. The open road, my only guide. Midnight's calm, a steady friend, playing blues that never end. The bar's gone dark, but the feeling stays. In every chord, in every phrase. A slow dance with a vintage sound, where solace and sorrow both are found. Echoes of the bottle ringing clear. Guitar bends bring the past near. Driving slow under starlit skies, where the whiskey lives and the heart never lies. Long riffs fade in the midnight air. Analog tones that soothe despair. In the silence, the music flows. Echoes of the bottle nobody knows. Long smooth bends with warm decay. Notes that drift and gently sway. Fading out like a whispered dream. Soft and slow, a soulful stream. So I ride on through the endless night, when whiskey's glow to hold me tight. The neon fades, the night turns cold. Another story left untold. Whiskey burns like fading light in this quiet, lonesome fight. Bar stools empty, smoke still curls. Whispers lost to midnight worlds. Guitar weeps in steady time. Analog dreams in every line. Last call shadows calling me in, where the night's soft blues begin. Lying low beneath the moon, playing that old whiskey tune. Pour me slow, no need to rush. Feel the warmth inside the hush. Last call shadows hold me tight in this slow and endless like a sigh underneath the midnight sky. Guitar bends like drifting smoke, notes that hang and gently choke on memories that won't let go of a place we used to know. Last call shadows calling me in, where the night's soft blues begin. Lying low beneath the moon, playing that old whiskey tune. Pour me slow, no need to rush. Feel the warmth inside the hush. Last call shadows hold me tight in this slow and endless night. Then rise again, soulful cries in minor strain, echoes thick with vintage tone, calling me back home. So I'll ride through dawn's first light, with whiskey's ghost to guide my flight. Last call shadows, deep and wide, in these blues I'll always hide. Flickers on this empty road, bottles warm carrying my heavy load. The hum of tires, the whisper of the breeze, mellow nights and the rustling trees. The bar is closed but the memories stay. Echoes of laughter fade away. Guitar bends cry in the midnight air. Soft and slow, no rush, no care. Slow ride on Bourbon Street where the whiskey flows. Electric strings tell the tale nobody knows. In the neon glow, finding peace where the night winds blow. Every note a whisper, every chord a sigh, tracing shadows under a velvet sky. The road is endless, but I'm feeling free on this slow ride with the blues in me. Glass half empty, but the heart still beats. In smoky corners and dim lit seats, her gentle groove, a tender tune, under the spell of a lazy moon. Engine hums like a lullaby, rolling past the night as time drifts by. Guitar wails with a soulful bend, playing out till the night will end. Slow ride on Bourbon Street where the whiskey flows. Electric strings tell the tale nobody knows. Underneath the moon, in the neon glow, finding peace where the night winds blow. Every note a whisper, every chord a sigh, tracing shadows under a velvet sky. The road is endless, but I'm feeling free on this slow ride with the blues in me. Long bends with a warm and analog tone. Curls slow in a midnight bar, old blues playing through a cracked guitar. Bartender's pouring more than rye, he's pouring silence where the dreams go die. Leather seat, my jacket's warm from nights like this when the world feels torn. Outside the glass, the thunder moans. Inside this room, I drink alone. Let the whiskey rain, let the night begin. Let the past roll by on the highway wind. Every sip a mile, every note a scar, every shadow dancing in a worn out car. Let the reverb cry, let the silence stay. I'm not driving home, just fading away. No destination, no need to pretend. Just the whiskey rain and the highway wind. Rear view mirror shows a younger man with a full tank heart and a calloused hand. Now it's empty roads and static waves and songs I play to dig my grave. Her voice still haunts that vinyl crack like a ghost that's never coming back. But I don't chase and I don't pray, I just let the blues take me away. Let the whiskey rain, let the night begin. Let the past roll by on the highway wind. Every chord a wound, every bend a sin, every bottle broken like the man within. Let the solo weep, let the dawn come slow. I don't need to be found, just let me go. Nowhere to run, nowhere to mend. Just the whiskey rain and the highway wind. If you see my car on a lonesome stretch, don't stop, don't ask, don't second guess. I'm not lost, I'm just not found. I'm chasing silence through this sound. Final whiskey rain, let the story end. Let the wheels roll on till they forget where they've been. No glory road, no one to defend. Just the whiskey rain and the highway wind. Fade me out in analog tape. Let the echo shadows take the shape of all I've loved and couldn't keep. Dim lights flicker in this old dive. Whiskey whispers keep me alive. Glass in hand, I'm lost in time, where blues and memories intertwine. The hum of strings, electric and warm, a lonely heart in a quiet storm. Every note bends like the night, slow and steady, fading light. Midnight pour, fill my soul tonight. Ride the shadows under pale streetlight. Guitar weeps with a vintage tone. In this quiet bar, I'm never alone. Cruising roads where the silence sings, feeling free in the night's soft wings. With every bend, the music flows. Midnight pour, where the whiskey glows. Engine hums on an empty street, the rhythm slow, steady beat. Windows down, chasing dreams through hazy nights and silver beams. The bar is gone, but the warmth remains in guitar echoes and whiskey stains. I find my peace in the midnight air, a fleeting moment without a care. Midnight pour, fill my soul tonight. Ride the shadows under pale streetlight. Guitar weeps with a vintage tone. In this quiet bar, I'm never alone. Cruising roads where the silence sings, feeling free in the night's soft wings. With every bend, the music flows. Midnight pour, where the whiskey glows. A soulful cry beneath the streetlight. So here I ride till the break of dawn, with whiskey blues to keep me strong. Midnight pour, my endless song, in this slow dance where I belong. Tick slow in this empty place. Whiskey's warmth fades on my face. Neon flickers like a distant dream, lost in the hum of a midnight stream. Electric strings paint the air, bending notes raw and rare. Every whisper tells a tale of love and loss that never fail. Last call, lullaby, sing me home. Through empty streets where shadows roam. Guitar cries with a tender tone. In this night, I'm not alone. Slow the world, let time unwind. In every note, some peace I find. Last call, lullaby, soft and true. Pour me one more, I'm missing you. Roads stretch out under moonlit skies, headlights fade like distant sighs. Windows down, the cool night flows. In this calm my heart knows the bar is gone, but memories stay. In every chord they softly play, a slow dance with the past I keep. In whiskey's glow I fall deep. Last call, lullaby, sing me home. Through empty streets where shadows roam, guitar cries with a tender tone. In this night, I'm not alone. Slow the world, let time unwind. In every note, some peace I find. Last call, lullaby, soft and true. Pour me one more, I'm missing you. All notes linger in the air, analog warmth beyond compare. Echoes fading in tonight, a soulful voice, low and light. So I ride till the morning light, with whiskey's song to hold me tight. Last call, lullaby, slow and deep. In this blues my soul will keep. Neon signs blur through the rain, empty glass numb to the pain. Smoke drifts heavy in the air, old guitar moans a lonely prayer. Midnight roads stretch far and wide, engine hums like a restless tide. Every mile a fading song, where the lost souls all belong. Nightshade whiskey burning slow, electric licks that softly glow. Driving dark with a steady hand, finding freedom in this land. Guitar cries with a vintage tone, echoes of a heart alone. Pour me one last time, I swear. Nightshade whiskey's always there. Bar stools warm from years gone by, whispers linger, ghosts pass by. Laughter fades, the night remains. wrapped in sorrow and sweet refrains. Windows down, the cool night air, chasing dreams that aren't quite there. Guitar bands in perfect time, with the rhythm of this winding climb. Nightshade whiskey burning slow, electric licks that softly glow, driving dark with a steady hand, finding freedom in this land. Guitar cries with a vintage tone, echoes of a heart alone. Pour me one last time, I swear, Nightshade whiskey is always there. Long notes dripping with warmth. I pulled up to that old bar sign. Neon flickers like it knows my mind. The jukebox plays a tune I used to know, and the bar keeps pouring memories real slow. A shot of whiskey for my soul tonight. Been driving empty roads with no end in sight. Tail lights fade into the rear view pane, but this bar feels like home again. Whiskey nights and highway dreams, fading love and worn out jeans, broken strings on my six-string heart, playing blues under midnight stars. Pour me one more for the road, where the stories get heavy and the nights grow cold. Whiskey nights and the dreams I drove too far to hold. Leather boots on a sticky floor, every step I feel what came before. Smoke curls up like a ghost from the past, but this moment's built to last. She used to dance in a corner seat, red wine lips and a rhythm so sweet. Now it's just echoes in the whiskey glass, and the sound of time slipping past. Whiskey nights and highway dreams, tired eyes and gasoline, rearview mirror full of what I lost, but I keep driving no matter the cost. Pour me one more for the road, for the miles I carry and the stories untold. Whiskey nights and the silence that never grows old. Can't forget the roads we ride with no regret. Raise your glass to the sound of strings and let the old blues man sing. We speed highway dreams fading into the steam. Empty glass and fading light. The barroom's gone, but not the night. Smoking shadows curl and creep where memories refuse to sleep. Guitar moans with vintage tone. Echoes drift, I'm all alone. Slow blues crawl beneath the skin. A restless soul trapped deep within. Echoes on 12th Street calling me back home, where the whiskey flows and the lost souls roam. Guitar sings with a warm embrace, taking me to a quieter place. Pour another, let time unwind. Leave the world and the past behind. Echoes on 12th Street, soft and sweet. In this slow blues, my heart will beat. Neon glows on rain-wet streets. Tires hum with steady beats. Driving through the midnight haze, counting down these empty days. The night's alive with distant sound, a whispered blues all around. Guitar bends in mellow waves, soothing heartaches no one saves. Echoes on 12th Street calling me back home, where the whiskey flows and the lost souls roam. Guitar sings with a warm embrace, taking me to a quieter place. Pour another, let time unwind. Leave the world and the past behind. Echoes on 12th Street, soft and sweet. In this slow blues, my heart will beat. Long sustained notes fill the air, a nil-log warmth beyond compare. Each phrase a gentle sigh, fading slowly in the sky. So I'll ride this lonesome road, with whiskey tales yet to be told. Echoes on 12th Street, deep and wide. In this blues, I'll always hide. There's a bar on the edge of town where the jukebox weeps and the lights stay down. Smoke curls like a silent prayer, and time don't move, it just lingers there. My boots are heavy, hard even more. I left my past on man. Midnight whiskey highway, take me slow. Let the tail lights fade in the rear view glow. Every mile's a memory I can't shake. Every song's a soul that's bound to break. Pour me another for the road I choose, where the sky is black and the soul plays blues. I ain't running, I'm just riding on fumes down this midnight whiskey highway to the moon. Dashboard glow, a cigarette burn, old love letters in the glove box turn. The past don't sleep, it rides shotgun, and the blues don't stop till the bottle's done. Radio humming, that sweet slow sting of a strat that cries like a bird with a broken wing. Out here the silence talks real loud, and the stars don't judge behind the clouds. Midnight whiskey highway, take me slow, where the heart still hurts but the liquor flows. Every bend's a story I can't retell, every chorus a ghost I know too well. Pour me another, then I'll be gone. Just me and the dark and that lonesome song. No destination, just drifting through down this midnight whiskey highway. Pour me one more, let the evening fade in this quiet bar where memories stay. The neon hums like a distant dream, whiskey flows like a midnight stream. The guitar cries in a smoky haze, strings bending slow, lost in the maze. Every note tells a story untold of nights alone and hearts grown cold. Whiskey and midnight rolling down the road, electric licks with a heavy load, driving through shadows, chasing the past in the echoes of blues that forever last. Let the guitar wail, let the whiskey burn, every bend a lesson, every note a turn, in the silence of night where the lonely reside. Whiskey and midnight, the perfect ride. Engine hums beneath the starry sky, windows down as the hours fly. Streetlights flicker, a steady beat, a rhythm slow and bittersweet. The bar's behind, but it lingers still, like the taste of smoke, a restless thrill. In every chord I find my way through the night until the break of day. Whiskey and midnight rolling down the road, electric licks with a heavy load, driving The blues carry me through the night. Whiskey at midnight, my only light. The bar's half empty, lights low and dim. A glass of whiskey, edges worn and grim. The night hums softly with a distant tune, a smoky haze beneath a lonely moon. Fingers trace the rim of a fading dream, while memories drown in the amber gleam. Outside the rain taps a restless beat on this empty highway beneath my feet. Whiskey shadows on the road tonight, electric strings bending to the night. Every mile's a song of pain and grace, a slow dance with ghosts I can't erase. Let the notes ring long and clear through the silence and the fear. In the glow of neon signs that glow, I find my way through the whiskey shadows. The engine steady, steady as my heart, driving through darkness, miles apart from the world I knew, the one I lost. Every turn measured by a bittersweet cost. The bar's behind me, but it never fades. It's smoky corners and old jukebox plays. I carry it with me like a scar that sings in every note that my guitar brings. Whiskey shadows on the road tonight, electric strings bending into the night. Every mile's a song of pain and grace, a slow dance with ghosts I can't erase. Let the notes ring long and clear through the silence and the fear. In the glow of neon signs that glow, I find my way through the whiskey shadow. Slow bends, wide vibrate, each note lingering, analog delay trails weaving through the dark.
There's a bar down on 61st and Main, where the neon hums like an old refrain. Whiskey pours like it's seen too much, and the air hangs heavy with a stranger's touch. My hands are tired from holding ghosts, the kind that linger when you need them most. I take a sip then one more still. Just trying to drown what I can't kill. Drive me through the blues tonight, past the yellow lines and broken lights. Let the reverb ring and the silence stay, while the past just fades a mile away. Put the bottle where my heart once lay. Let the Stratocaster softly play a song for the lost and the lonely too. Drive me through the blues. Every mile's a story I forgot to write, lit by dashboard dreams and motel lights. I've kissed the road more than I've kissed her lips, and found salvation in a cigarette's tip. This bar feels like a second skin. Same sad songs and the same old sin. No one asks and no one cares. We all just drink like no one's there. Drive me through the blues tonight. Let the echoes chase the morning light. Every bend in the road's a prayer I fake. Every heart breaks, just another mistake. Let the tape delay roll on and on, like a memory that never moves on. I ain't asking for something new, just drive me through the blues. Let the notes cry slow and deep, where silence speaks and pain don't sleep. Let the strings bend like man worn thin, and fade like smoke in the bottle I'm in. So if you find me out there on the line, with a broken chord and borrowed time, don't pull me back, don't break the spell. This highway blues, it fits me well. One last ride, no map, no clues, just drive me.
Lights hanging low, whiskey's burning soft and slow. Smoke curls around the neon glow, in this quiet place where lost men go. My hands are steady on the glass, remembering times that didn't last. The road outside calls my name, a restless heart, a fading flame. Last call on the midnight road, where the whiskey's warm and the stories unfold. Electric strings sing the pain away, as the night drifts softly into day. No rush, no fight, just a slow ride home, underneath the stars where the wild winds roam. Guitar crying sweet and low, walls dripping with soul, analog delay trailing off into the dark. So here I am, beneath the moon's soft glow, where the whiskey flows and the blues still grow. One last song before I go. On the midnight road, I'm moving slow. The night's alive with a smoky haze, bar stools worn by the passing days, a glass of fire in my hand, fading lights in a quieted land. Electric strings sing low and slow, every bend's a tale of woe. Driving deep through the midnight air, chasing shadows free of care. Rolling smoke and whiskey dreams, echoes flowing in midnight streams. Guitar cries with a vintage soul. In this moment I feel hope. Take me where the night wanted, where broken hearts and music blend. Slow blues pouring through the veins, rolling smoke and whiskey flame. Empty roads and the city's glow, a restless heart that won't let go. Windows down, the cool wind blows. Underneath, the street lamps close. The bar's a ghost behind my back, but I hear its song in the track. A lonesome riff, a heartfelt sigh, carrying me beneath the sky. Rolling smoke and whiskey dreams, echoes flowing in midnight streams. Guitar cries with a vintage soul. In this moment I feel hope. Take me where the night won't end, where broken hearts and music blend. Slow blues pouring through the veins, rolling smoke and whiskey flame. Long warm notes and steady flight, and the low tones that cut the night, fading gently, soft and true. A soulful call just for you. water in the pouring rain. Glass in my hand to ease the pain. The night is long and the road is wide. I'm chasing dreams I left behind. The hum of the neon, the low guitar wail, stories told in smoke and nail. A melody drifts from an old radio, playing the blues that I used to know. Whiskey nights and midnight drives, lost in the sound where the lonely survive. Guitar weeps with a soulful cry under the stars and a darkened sky. Roll down the windows, let the wind take me down empty roads where I'm finally free. The echoes linger, the past arrives in whiskey nights and midnight drive. Leather boots tapping on the worn wood floor, silent faces who've been here before. The scent of bourbon, the taste of regret, moments I'll never forget. The engine hums beneath the streetlight glow, a restless heart that won't say no. Every mile I'm trying to find a little peace to ease my mind. Whiskey nights and midnight drives, lost in the sound where the lonely survive. Guitar weeps with a soulful cry under the stars and a darkened sky. Roll down the windows, let the wind take me down empty roads where I'm finally free. The echoes linger, the past arrives in whiskey nights and midnight drives. So here I am with the night and the sound, where broken hearts and dreams are found. In every note, in every sigh, whiskey nights and midnight drive.
The clock strikes slow in this old bar room. Whiskey glass whispers beneath the moon. Fingers trace the rim of worn out rain, haunted by the songs the shadows sing. Smoke drifts off through the midnight air. Guitar cries a tale of deep despair. Every note's a tear that falls unseen in the silence of a faded dream. Echoes of the last call ring last call, soft and slow. The road unwinds beneath my wheels. Night whispers secrets no one reveals. Streetlights flicker like a fading prayer. In this quiet world I find my care. The bar's behind but it never fades. Like a melody in an old arcade. In every bend, in every side, I hear the echoes of goodbye. Echoes of the last call ringing in my mind. Electric strings weaving through time. Driving through the night with no end in sight. Lost in the glow of neon light. Whiskey burning low, heart's a restless flame. Chasing memories I can't name. Let the music take me where the lonely go. Echoes of the last call, soft and slow.
Long bend, soft overdrive, echo trails off like a memory. Keep my fool your me. Bar stools creaking, it's 2 a.m. The neon buzz hums like a ghostly hymn. Ashtrays full and my glass runs dry, but the silence still knows how to lie. The barkeep nods, says one more round. I shake my head, just looking down. In the smoky room of used to be's, I find my peace in minor keys. This is my last glass before the dawn. One more sip before I move on. With the blues howling low on that old Strat tone, I ride the dark, but not alone. Highways waiting, engine cold, taillights ready, stories untold. This is the life I never owned. My last glass before the dawn. She used to sit where that shadow leaned. Hair like jazz and eyes like dreams. Now the jukebox plays a lonesome cry, and the bar clock don't even try. I ain't looking for no new face, just me, the road, and a stranger's place. And a song that bends just like my spine when midnight sings in 6/8 time. This is my last glass before the dawn. One more riff and then I'm gone. Let the reverb ring till the pain is gone, like the ghost of love on a Les Paul song. Smoke rolls slow across the bar, like a thought that don't know where you are. This is the road I'm rolling on. My last glass
overdrive, delay trailing off every bend, slide licks whispering like lost lovers, minor pentatonic phrases full of soul and ache. Some nights the blues ain't a song, it's just the sound of driving away with nothing left but strings and smoke.
Soulful bends in D minor reverb, heavy, slow phrasing, lonely strat in a smoky room. I pulled into that old roadside bar, the kind that still plays blues on an old guitar. Rain on the roof like a worn out track, no one asking where I'm headed or why I ain't coming back. Leather boots and a bottle of flame, every chair in here forgot someone's name. Smoke in the air and the jukebox sighs as the whiskey stares me in the eyes. Where the whiskey knows my name and the night don't play no games, the world outside just fades away with each slow sip and a song that plays. I don't need no place to be, just 6 strings and company, where the neon cuts through all the pain and the whiskey knows my name. She left me on a Tuesday night. Now I chase shadows in the dashboard light. Headlights fading in the rear view pane, miles of silence rolling through my veins. Bartender, don't ask, he's heard it all, from broken-hearted men too proud to call, but he pours like he understands. And I pay in memories, not in plans, where the whiskey knows my name and the past don't need no shame. I let the Strat moan low and slow while the blues play soft on the radio. I don't need no road to run, just the weight of night and a loaded gun of truth I pour with no one to blame, where the whiskey knows my name. Slow burning solo in D minor, every note bends like it hurts, analog delay trails off into nothing
each phrase breathing deep with soul. The neon glows in a smoky bar. Whiskey's warm in every scar. Fingers trace the glass, worn and cold. Stories of the night left untold. The guitar hums a distant tune. Echoes fading under the moon. Lost souls gather, quiet and slow, where the midnight river flows. Whiskey Road, take me home tonight, through the darkness under pale street light. Electric strings cry the blues so deep, in the silence where the lonely weep. Drive me slow through the velvet night, with your echoes fading into light. Let the guitar wail and the whiskey burn, till the morning comes and the shadows turn. Engine hums on an empty street, where the night and heartbeats meet. Windows down, chasing stars, wandering souls behind these bars. The scent of smoke and old regrets linger like a slow sunset. In this haze I find my peace, a restless soul that won't release. Whiskey Road, take me home tonight, through the darkness under pale street lights. Electric strings cry the blues so deep, in the silence where the lonely weep. Drive me slow through the velvet night, with your echoes fading into light. Let the guitar wail and the whiskey burn, till the morning comes and the shadows turn.